Hi, I'm Dennis Drogseth, a Vice President with Enterprise Management Associates. And I'd like to talk a little bit today about our research in AIOps, what we think it is and what the market is showing us. We did a recent evaluation of 17 vendors and came up with a number of conclusions, which I'll share with you now. That spread from February of last year right in through October, so quite an extensive program. We look at a number of core criteria. One of them is data assimilation that's cross-domain rather than domain-specific. That's one of our requirements. Versatility in different data types, events, time series, logs, flow, configuration data. Self-learning capabilities, and there it can be understanding anomalies or predictive behaviors where you're going to see ahead what's going to happen. Prescriptive, where there's actually recommendations for action or sometime integrated automation. And then if-then actionable insights, where you can, if you do something, you can begin to understand what will happen. All terribly valuable. And we see these being deployed in different ways at different levels across IT, because we did also speak to more than 31 different deployments. One of the critical values of the AIOps platform is a strategic overlay to assimilate both monitoring, IT service management, asset management, and other investments, CMDB, for instance, bring them all together and create a more proactive environment. We also saw large savings in terms of toolset consolidation. Support for cloud, public and private, automation and integration there, and then good discovery and dependency mapping was also really critical. We looked at 3 use cases: incident performance and availability management, number 1, fairly broadly, change impact and capacity optimization, also a broad use case which could bring in financial savings as well, along with support for cloud migration. And business impact and IT to business alignment, really 2 key areas of business impact in terms of things like revenue, customer experience, business process efficiencies, and then overall IT to business alignment, helping IT work more effectively in a digital transformation direction to support the business. CloudFabrix was a strong value in business impact and IT to business alignment, a value leader in incident performance and availability, and change impact and capacity optimization. We also gave a unique special award to CloudFabrix for dynamic asset intelligence with its asset intelligence advisor that looks at usage and end-of-life insights and spotlights redundancies, compliance issues, performance-related vulnerabilities, both across the data center and edge networks. I think one comment from an IT consultant solutions principal in a healthcare services conglomerate helps to underscore these strengths. If I need to refresh part of the infrastructure, CloudFabrix will show me the cost in terms of both CapEx and operational expenditures. I can just plug in a number, say targeting 500 assets per year, and all the data is there in 10 to 15 seconds. It's amazing. And that really helps to underscore CloudFabric's focus on outcome-driven approaches, which is distinctive across the entire AIOps market and can be related to both business outcomes as well as technical outcomes at any given level for any role. In conclusion, I just want to underscore that AIOps is an evolving and important market that can support a lot of different values. One data set from the past that show how it's evolving based on our own research, which goes back even before 2014 to 2012. Here we have how many stakeholders can you support in terms of roles. This is not total number, different roles through your AIOps platform. In 2014, it was 9. In 2016, it was 11. In 2018, it was 19. And now we're seeing more than 20 as an average expectation in terms of roles. This could be hundreds, and in some cases, even thousands of different stakeholders being benefited. And so while the benefits continue in diversity and value, obstacles do remain similar, and they often reflect not just on the technology purchase, but also on process, organization, and cultural realities. And I'll tell you now that EMA is hoping to begin to address some of these issues with a new consulting practice for AIOps adoption with IT in Q1. We'll keep you posted there as we go forward. And I'd like to thank you for your time today.